Yep, should be good now, I think. Controller's a little bit iffy, but I think we'll make it work. No.
Our top story. Mikado, the company heading the International Space Project, announced the launch of an additional solar power generator satellite. The announcement comes as a surprise to many. So what exactly is a solar power generator satellite? Well, we've prepared some diagrams, so let's take a look. First, an Earth-based station transmits a guidance signal. Upon receiving the signal, the satellite uses a large mirror to generate electricity from solar power. The electricity is then converted to microwave radiation and sent down to the ground station. The ground station then converts the microwave radiation back to electricity, which can then be used for general purposes. The question is, do we need such a costly energy program during this time of recession? And how will people be affected by the large amounts of microwave radiation raining down on Earth? While the Mikado Corporation is in charge of a major internationally funded public project, no details about the launch have thus far been revealed.
It is relevant to later.
We will keep a close eye on this story.
Damn it! They beat us to it?
We've arrived at the target coordinates. Deploying assault units.
It's not the best way to land. Oh no, the armour, they land head first, don't they? Very certain they do. I'd have to look that up again, but it looked like they did.
Hey, Volt. What's with the sour face? You're scaring away the customers.
Sorry, just doing my job.
Yeah.
Sure is weird weather for spring.
Dominique. He's been waiting for you. Hurry up.
You're looking busy, Kou.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right, Sion?
Good morning.
Hey, where were you? You're late.
Well, Hey, Sion, when's your birthday?
Birthday? Why?
Sion, it's your shift.
Yeah, I know.
Come to think of it, it was exactly 1 year ago today you first came to this bar and started that giant brawl fest.
Then that means today's your first anniversary as a bouncer. Here, I got this for you.
What's this?
A present.
What the?
Alright, we'll play as Kou this time, so... Like, this is the thing, in the game you can actually choose between each character for each scenario. Basically, every time you go into battle you can choose each character. The cool thing about it is, after each encounter you see the story from that character's perspective. So you can change throughout the game, but I think it's pretty neat to kind of just... Probably best overall for a stream anyway, to at least just play through as one character. Yeah, and play throughout. There is a reason. I think there's a few extra scenarios with Kou which just make it a bit more interesting. So
They're making their move.
okay. Oh, this game's got mega ragdoll physics. Basically, yeah, ragdoll physics basically is when it's whenever a character like reacts to something, they just like react mega floppy, and you see them kind of bounce off everything.
Hey, come on!
Nice. R trigger.
This ought to finish you off!
There you go, got him. There's still someone upstairs.
Hey, come on! This ought to finish you off!
The problem with the ragdoll physics is just as your ragdoll is, just as like the enemies of ragdoll is, you can also be affected the same way and then hit into your teammates, which can do major damage actually. I have to confess, I've not played this for a while, so I can't actually remember what all the extra attacks are. I know you have to hold a button to use them, but I always do health first. So health it is. Oh right, that's...
This isn't good.
Mm-mm.
Who are they?
They were from Mikado.
Huh. You're awfully well informed.
Let's go to Mikado.
Whoa, hang on. I've got connections. Let me look into it first.
Yeah, so for example, when he has this conversation here, if you play as the other two characters, you won't hear this conversation as much.
I need you to check on something for me. Yeah, I need to get into Mikado fast.
No, don't tell me the target's been...
Look, I'm in a hurry.
I can't believe you let this happen. Hold on, I'm checking now.
Yeah, thanks.
There's a special MSD cargo train leaving the central station.
Great. What time?
In 30 minutes.
Gotcha. We're taking off now.
I'll be there to back you up in the Orage.
Thanks. I owe you one. There's a special train at the central station that's headed for Mikado.
When?
In half an hour.
Let's go then. We don't have much time.
Looks like he's got a heart after all. Especially when it comes to her.
No kidding.
Things it does tell you a lot of like backstory through the loading screens, but usually it loads too quick before you can even read a lot of them. Like, it's already loaded now. There should be like another press X to continue or something.
There's another one.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them.
One problem with probably playing as the same character all the way through is that your teammates are probably not going to get any experience, so they're going to be awful on the later stages of the game. But that can't be helped.
I hate doing extra work.
One interesting thing is though, is if you to actually get experience, you have to basically get the final shot on the enemy. So if you don't get like the kill and blow, you don't actually get the experience. So that can be annoying because I still don't think the teammates get the experience. So if I was to, let's say, if C on the other character killed all these enemies, I don't think he would get the experience like when I transfer to change to his character.
Hey, come on.
Okay.
This ought to finish you off.
How much do I get for that? I think I'll save one more life up. Ding, ding. Yep.
Yeah, we got bigger fish to fry.
What is it? recognize that Black Panther?
No.
Let's get going. We're gonna miss the train.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, I feel like a lot of the games these days that do take on the kind of Streets of Rage style beat 'em up game. They're all basically retro games. This is one of the only ones I knew, even at the time, that really did it in 3D
What's
well.
wrong?
Rent-a-cops.
Security is tight, as expected.
We're running out of time.
Then I guess we'll break through the front.
Hey, what are you doing there?
We're hitching a ride is what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the difference in this is that rather than Streets of Rage, it's not side-scroll, it's basically just fighting in scenarios. But it still has, like I said, the production value in the feel of like you're kind of going through the levels like you would on a type of game. Yeah, there we got it. Alright, should be able to get life up. Yep, good. We'll get power up next. BP is basically experience points, battle points, whatever. Yeah.
Keep up the good work, mister.
That's the thing, I think this game gets a nice balance of kind of narrative and combat. That's because a lot of games like I can think of that have like a similar type of gameplay, they just don't have enough story, or they just give you loads and loads of cutscenes. But I think this actually has quite a nice balance overall in comparison. Oh, me too. Yeah, that's something that a lot of games like that don't do, to be honest.
The train be departing soon.
It ought to be. We'll time it so that we jump on the train just as it starts to take off. When you hear the whistle, start booking for the train. Don't miss your cue.
And that's the thing, the story's not overly complicated, but it's definitely serviceable, you know, to follow the characters' motives and get invested in.
Man, you guys just keep adding to my workload.
But yeah, it's not going to like match like, you know, the narrative depth of like Final Fantasy or something like that, because it doesn't have the time. But it does a good job still for what it is. Stop that. Ow. Oh, they got one. This is the thing, you got to kind of be greedy, because like I said, the enemies get the kill and blow, you don't get any experience, and neither do they. So you got to make sure you kind of like single them off, just so they don't get it. Because your characters also get ranks up, so you got like their rank G at the moment, and eventually goes up. I don't know if that goes up if you buy the special moves or not, if it's just the power, defense, and health.
Crap, we better hurry.
I mean, I'll say if it was to put this on PS4, one of the things I'd want to do is get rid of this kind of, I don't know, this like soft filter they've got on everything. It looks like someone's put like a layer of lard over the screen, and everything's just really soft. I wish they could kind of get rid of that and make it more crisper. I mean, they did all that just to make it obviously look cinematic. Because like I said, the character models still look very good for the time period.
We made it. Somehow.
This is like one of the very first PS2
Looks like we're on a
games.
tanker car. This thing's probably carrying rocket fuel for that shuttle launch everyone's been talking about.
You think Dominique's on this train?
The special forces are the ones who kidnapped her.
So I really like the art design as well. Just all the designs, the trains and the environments, the characters. I like the art design a lot.
About this Volt.
I've always thought pretty neat.
Damn.
They know we're here?
After that mess we made back there, yes.
We may have intruders in the last car. Investigate it once. Remember, no guns. We're transporting rocket fuel.
Well, yeah, I just wish I didn't have to use a broken PS3 just to play it.
You got that, Echidna?
Roger. We've got company. They're stowaways. Make sure you give them an appropriate welcome.
Well, I said there's so many problems. I have to use a 5-meter wire just to put it in another room so the fan's not too loud. And the controller, as I said, it is an official controller, but the quality isn't as good as the original ones. I don't know what's up with it.
Oh man,
So
we're gonna freeze out here.
Is there any way to get in?
Guess there's no point in hiding.
it's just really tricky. You have to literally look down to the actual code on the product number on the back of the controller. I just can't. It's a lot of hassle.
Better take him out before my backup gets here.
But sadly, because of that, I rarely get to play PS2 games. Oh yeah. Oh, no, it's mine. Can't have 'em. There we go. See, the scenarios do expand a little bit. Like this one, there's a fair few fights before an actual scenario. So it's not all just like one scene fight, one scene fight. And there are bits where you have to navigate as well. Yep. There we go, nabbed him. Okay. Oh, 10 off. That's cruel. What? I think we'll go defense. Let's go defense, because if I ever get ragdoll attacked, I'm in trouble. There we go.
If you don't have a ticket, you're gonna have to pay. And this ride ain't cheap.
Where did you take Dominique?
So nice to see you again, Echidna.
Is that you, Volt? I thought I finished him off.
Indeed. But I'm not the Volt you once knew. Now it's your turn to take a trip to hell.
This time, I'll make sure I finish you off, along with your friends.
So really, I'd like this part to be Volt and kind of see the relationship he has with Echidna, but like I said, if you kind of like choose them at the wrong points, you'll really miss out on something. But obviously with this stream, I just want to play Kou and get all the Kou's, perspective on the story, so I can't do that this time on.
You'd be such a hottie if only you kept your mouth shut.
Alright, I want to take out the super units first. I think it was meant to be. Got one. No, no. Oh god, there we go. See? you bang into each other like that, you can really lose your health quick. Oh, me took him as well. Oh god, no, no, don't do that. Also, I don't want them to take the experience of beating her. Oh, yeah, got it. Whew, that was close. Okay, power or defense? I'll do defense because yeah, that didn't go well. See there you go. You get ranks up. I don't actually know if there's actually any value to that or not. It was just like an indication that you got some of the stuff and you're doing all right, but it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. Yeah, so I said, you just saw, I was in a menu where I could choose to make my power stronger, my health stronger, or my defense stronger, or choose some attacks. But I don't think the ranking makes too much of a difference. I could be wrong. I think there might be a secret thing near the end where if you have max ranks that might change something, but beyond that, not much.
You would be such a babe if you weren't trying to kick our butts.
It's not over yet. I'll teach you a thing or two about a woman's wrath. The next time we meet.
Splash. So here you would actually be here in Volt's forts if you chose Volt. Things like that.
I think we'll save story time for later.
She's here. Take it easy, woman. Be a little more gentle.
Captain, that last attack disabled the brakes! What? We're almost at the station!
The brakes are out?
This thing's carrying rocket fuel. If it slams into the station, we're all gonna be a lot warmer.
Let's detach the last car.
Leanne, can you say overkill?
The coupler's locked with a card key.
And where are we going to get this card key?
It's probably in the engineer's cab.
But the cargo's in the way.
Then we better find one in this car.
Hey, what if we don't find one?
We're toast.
This one I've always been confused about, because I'm pretty certain there is a way to find it. But some characters do and some don't. So that happens. Red box. Oh, we got it there.
Is this it?
It's not over yet. The brakes are still out of commission.
Looks like we're still alive.
Stay sharp. We're in Mikado's domain now.
Let's get going.
Okay. No, there's a bit here where the area floods, and I think it might be because you had a bigger explosion if you don't uncouple the car. So I'm curious to see if I did remember that right.
This isn't good. The emergency shutters are activated.
Maybe.
So we're dead if we get trapped.
Can't go back now. Let's push on. I can't believe they're attacking us. They must really love their job. I shouldn't be the one to talk.
Ow. Damn.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, whenever you hear them say like a quote, you can then do a special attack when you press a special button. With each character, so if I played as a different character, it would be a different attack. Okay. I don't think there's any really major secrets in this area of the game. There's just a lot of corridors. It's not really a game that has like collectibles or things like that. Just gotta find the steps. Oof. I think it's mine.
Hey, come on.
This ought to finish you off.
Oh. See? He took that kill and I didn't get experience for it. Oh, I don't know the map for this area. Pretty sure I just went around in a circle, didn't I? Well, that's not going to get me anywhere. I see. Where are the others gone? God, they're all the way over there. Don't finish him off.
Hey, come on!
There we go.
This ought to finish you off.
Oh, he's mine. There we go. I reckon, to be honest, they probably should have had it so there's a few little extra attacks, so there's a few different specials. Maybe if, let's say, Volt or Sion, depending who actually instigated the attack, or the Q, you could get like a different attack. That would have been a cool idea, but oh well. Yeah. Speaking of attacks, what have we got? Heal, smash, circle up. That sounds like it's got a lot of animation to it, so I don't want to waste that. I think we'll go for the double spin kick. That sounds pretty good, so I'll get that next time. And I said, I always save every encounter or every chance I get, because you never know when you're going to get ragdolled and all bump into each other and pretty much lose like all your health. It can happen if you're that unfortunate.
An emergency exit.
Does it lead outside?
This is the only exit, man. We don't have much of a choice.
That seems pretty cool. So there is a difference. So yeah, if the train does crash into the building with all the fuel on board, it then causes the location we were just in to flood, and then you have to escape from that. So there is a difference actually. Well, I thought there wasn't a point, but I thought there was just no point. It was going to flood anyway, but it didn't. So it was quite cool that there was a difference actually. So that's what I mean. The game's it's not a very long game, but it has enough variety just in the little things that you can do, or obviously the perspective that you play in, to make it worthwhile.
An air carrier. They must be looking for us.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire, eh? What now?
We'll hitch a ride.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. So should we just go up to them and say, please?
We'll look for a chance to jump on.
It's going to be a long shot.
Okay, now!
This is insane.
What the hell?
We're the punks you're looking for.
No, don't fight that way. Alright, let's get that double spin kick. I don't even know what the controls are for that. I'll have to figure that one out.
It's a tough job, isn't it? And so is mine.
Hey,
Yes?
keep flying this thing.
Yes, sir.
Dominique! Yo, driver, drop us off over there.
He got away.
Volt, you scared him. Hey, you passed it.
Damn it.
I could have 9 lives for this mission. It still wouldn't be enough.
Just be grateful you're alive.
Yeah.
That dome. I'm sure I saw Dominique in there.
Let's go check it out.
Easier said than done.
Oh no.
Fancy pets, eh?
I'm sure they're more than that.
Like I said, easier said than done.
Shut up. We don't want them to find us.
I can't stand dogs in any game. It seems to be any game that has an enemy dog, they're just the worst. Definitely in Resident Evil.
Special forces.
Look at all the security. This has gotta be the place.
Yeah, Dominique must be in there.
See, this annoys me in games when they have like code names for their button inputs. So I have no idea what ES plus J is. The game's only on PlayStation. Why can't it just be L1 and square or whatever it is? It baffles me.
I hope we're not
Fighting
too late.
games do it as well, and it always baffles me. I just don't see the point. Oh, well, that's obviously it. But the problem is that's got rid of my kick I actually quite like. Oh no. That actually is really annoying. I wonder if there's a way you can turn it off. Ooh. actually quite annoyed about that.
Hey, come on.
Well, because there's a kick I did where he kind of does like kind of a front somersault and just does a kick, but that button input's now been replaced with the new attack, and I actually preferred the old attack. I don't think you can just go to a menu and unequip it. Oh yay! Took my kill. Ugh, curses. Yeah, I can't go back because I've already saved it, haven't I? So can't go back now. No, I can't. That's very strange. I wonder if there's a way to like turn equip them. I'll have a look in a second.
They're faster than those guys back in the city.
I knew he'd be here.
It's you.
How does it feel to have your woman taken away from you?
I'll save her after I bust you up.
Unfortunately, that's not how this story goes. Here, we have the advantage. You don't stand a chance.
You will never get the girl back!
No, there's no way it seems to do it, I don't think.
Psycho. Hey, come on. This ought to finish you off.
Count, count. Count. Come on. Oh, did it finish because we beat the boss? Oh, fair enough. Kind of wanted the extra experience. I'll go for power up this time, why not? Save complete.
All right, let's go save your princess, Sion. This thing's pretty big up close.
I don't know how we're gonna get past this.
We're not giving up yet.
Transfer Dominique to the Gallios. We will proceed according to plan.
But the satellite control center has not been repaired since yesterday's explosion.
What do you mean, Wong? Dominique has returned. It is now possible.
But
as Chief Executive Officer, I order you, Wong.
I beg to differ. My allegiance belongs to your predecessor. You are only using the Mikado Group to fulfill your own selfish agenda. What would Master Mikado think of your abuse? Please, for your sister's sake.
Then do you intend to stop me by force, Master Wong?
That's Duragan.
Why is that old geezer fighting him?
Master?
In Eastern cultures, they say there's only one way to repay one's master, by surpassing him. This is my payback to you, Master.
No!
Forgive me, Sion. Mikado must be stopped.
Master!
You must do it, Sion.
Master.
I see that you have studied under Wong. That would explain why you've been so difficult to deal with.
I'm avenging my master. And I'm taking back Dominique!
She is my sister. I'm the one who will take her back.
What?
I should thank you for protecting her. Is there any way I can repay you?
Do you take me for a fool?
I guess I have no choice but to fight you then. So be it. I'll show you how it feels to be utterly powerless. I will take on all three of you at once. I shall add another handicap as well.
You sure are confident, bastard.
Okay. Yep. Spam that attack on the Panther. Oh, think again.
Hey, come on!
Huh. Oh, Volt's dead. See? The characters can go just like that. He had the most health this one. Oh, he's cornered me. Come on. No, don't do that. Oh, got no health now. This is not good. No.
Game over.
I will look in the menu just to see if I can change that actually. Let's see what they say, because I'm kind of curious about that.
The bouncer.
Because that attack would annihilate that Panther if I had it. Controller settings. Sensitivity high. I need that for this controller. Jump attack, high attack. God, just see, yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing to get, because you have these special attacks with the extra skills, but you could also hold L1 when you hadn't got the extra skills and it did a different attack, and it doesn't seem to do that now. So I don't know, because now if I just press, because it would be L1 and circle, which would do the really good attack I liked before I upgraded, and now that I've upgraded, it's changed it to the upgraded attack. Fair enough. But I can't use that attack that was in replacement for it before by just pressing circle without L1. It's very strange. Well, the good thing about this, unlike Shadow Memories, I can literally just skip the cutscenes, so we'll do that this time. Skip. Actually, I wonder if it's in the pause menu there. If there's anything you can do there. Let's have a look. Extra skills. Nah, it tells you it, but nah. Fair enough. What status? Just curious what it's like. Alright. Yeah, so for example, they have killed some people in this playthrough, but they've got no bouncer points for it. Well, yeah, it's just G. They've got nothing.
You sure are confident, bastard.
That is the problem, though, because they're not going to upgrade at all while I keep using Kou, but that's got to be the way of it, I'm afraid. Oh, where's that pen for again? Let's get that pen for a while. There we go. Oh, come on. Where'd he go? So I've got to hear that noise, then press block. Got to get better at that. It's so annoying because this would be so easy with that attack that I had.
Hey, come on!
Oh, it misses. I forgot this. Yeah, the special attack misses on him. Come on, we've nearly got him. Oh, don't you dare. No. It's just me left again. Ooh, this is not good. Oof. Destroyed. Alright, we have to retry this.
The bouncer.
That's what we're playing. We're trying to. Because I'm trying. Like I said, had I had that attack, I would be able to just destroy that panther instantly. So it's really annoying I can't get that back. Because like I said, it kind of dies forward, and you can just keep doing it. Because I haven't got any other real attacks that are good against, like, a low kick. They're good against the panther other than that one, but the problem with that one is, unlike the previous attack, I'm static, where the other one, I was moving the body forward and kind of keeping that pace of it, and also isolating it away from the other boss character.
You sure are confident,
but I can't do that
bastard.
now. So, right, where is it? No, that's not who I want to fight. Leave me alone. Here we go. Right, we got him. Oh, no we haven't. No, stop it. Oh, it's not good. Caught right in the middle. Yes! Right, that's Panther down. Oh, and that's Sion down too. Ow. Oof. Alright, come on. One more move. We nearly got him. Oof. Yep, got him. That was tough. Okay. Yeah, we need another attack. Just whatever it is, just take it. Oh, Frankie. Okay. There we go.
I was expecting more from all the trash you've been talking. Now hand over Dominique.
Apparently, I have underestimated you. But how about this? It was fun while it lasted, but I have other more pressing matters. As does Dominique. It is almost time, Dominique.
Please, open up! My sister, she's dying!
Oh dear, where are your mother and father? One moment. Doctor! Doctor! I'm sorry, the doctor's on a house call right now. You'll have to find another hospital.
Please! I don't have anywhere else to go! Please! Please save my sister!
Are you all right? Good heavens! To the hospital, quickly!
At once, sir. Master Mikado wishes to adopt you as his son, under one condition.
Condition?
You must become worthy of inheriting the Mikado group. Obviously, you must excel scholastically, but you must also train your body and soul.
I understand. I would be more than happy to return this favor in any way possible.
You will learn all disciplines, for your sake, and for your sisters as well. You have done well in succeeding your father. You've endured harsh training, and you've matured into a young man in whom anyone would be proud. Your father will rest easy knowing that his legacy lies in good hands. From now on, you will lead the Mikado group.
Okay.
Ugh, smells like a sweat sock in here. Of all the places they could have thrown me.
Hey, keep it quiet in there.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Yes, that's my new attack. Can't do it twice in a row though. I don't know why, but in the background there's a picture of a dog on the wall. But there you go. That's repetitive assets for you. Alright, I gotta make sure I do this right. This is why I watched Kou, because this is this extra scenario which is really different from the rest of the game. Train the mechanic operation and recover Dominique. Use the utmost discretion to avoid upsetting the present situation. Apparently the special force units use some sort of code to signal they identify allies. To help you deal with the situation, the following signals have been identified. If you come across an enemy, use the same code signals as he does to identify. Ooh, okay. Can't remember this, let's have a look. No, I just gotta remember this. Old man in fort, a lady's temptation, lonely warrior, unparalleled friendship. So triangles that, circles that, X is that, square. Don't know, I'm gonna remember this, but okay. Okay. Triangle, circle. Alright, let's give it a go. Square. Nope, already missed that.
You're not special forces.
I hope I get another go at that. Yep. That proves how good my memory is. Dear. try that again. Alright, you can pause it, cool. Alright, okay. Yeah, so I got that the wrong way around completely. Okay, yeah, I see. So that's circle, that's square. X is okay. Right, okay, maybe I got it. Stop doing it. Circles that, squares that. Oh god, that again. Oh, he's not bothered. I know that I have actually done this 100% before. Right, I keep thinking the square and the circle ones are the wrong way around. Just that square. Got to keep that in mind. I know X is quite easy, but yeah, it's mainly just a square and circle I'm modeling up, but I don't know why. Square, circle, right, okay. Oh, yeah.
Good day, sir. Keep up the good work.
Circle and square. Oh, crikey. What? No way. You can't remember that.
Identify yourself.
That's beyond a routine. See? There's no way you can do that. Oh, I don't feel so bad now. That's got to be a joke. Oh wow, I'm just quite on health. Let me get behind him. Nope, can't see pillar. Can't see pillar. Stop that. Gosh, that's not the last one as well. I hope I get a little bit of health back, otherwise I'm stuffed. Right, that threw me off. Let's... Square, circle. I know X, I know triangle, it's just square and circles I've got. Square's that. Okay. Good? Oh, what? That ain't fair. Oh god, I have no health. Nice. He interrupted my attack, no way. Oh. Yeah, your game move. Wow, that's tricky. That was cheating. How am I meant to... He did a completely different maneuver. Right, okay. Let's give this another go. I swear I have done that, like, you know, properly before. But that guy, the other guy, like, did like 4 different maneuvers at once, and then that guy did a different maneuver and still got me because of the hair in the back of my character's thing. Suit. Right. Okay, yeah, but so squares that. Okay, I know. Howdy.
Keep up the good work.
Everything's under control.
I need a card key.
Well, he's not bothered by the back of my head.
Good day, sir.
Working hard?
Cool, this is how it should be. Yeah.
It's all clear on our side.
Oh yeah.
All right. Made it through somehow.
This didn't happen last time. I swear it wasn't like this last time. But I could follow him that time. Ah, we're going a different path. Yeah, but the last time he just did it all in one go, and I couldn't keep up. But I wonder if that's because I actually did the scenario before correctly. That's a bit cheeky. That's the only thing I could think of that I did differently. Oh, here we go. Now this is the guy. Oh god. No, you can only press it once. You can't actually do it, but no, he's all right anyway. Fair enough.
Man, I think that gave me a couple gray hairs.
Yeah, me too. Crikey. Right, unparalleled friendship. Let's try that.
Working hard?
Don't get me by the hair. Oh, we didn't this time. So you actually have to pay attention to what they mean as well. So that was unparalleled friendship. Ah, so last time I chose a lady's temptation, so maybe he fought twice against me on that one. Okay. There's two of them. Oh, I think I accidentally pressed it twice. Oh, that's not fair. My controller spazzed up there. Just trying to get that machine before they got kicked in. Once again, had I had that attack, this would be so much easier. Oh, I miss it so much already. But it's like the best attack in the game. It really is. It's the one that's the actual, the basic command. Oh, there you go. That's good. There we go. There we go. Alright, that's that segment. Done. Do you want more power or what? So that just doesn't sound like it's very good. Yeah, we'll do power up, I think.
Hey, did you hear that no one's being allowed on the executive floor?
Yeah, I heard they took some kind of top secret cargo up there.
Sounds like trouble to me. It might be a good idea to stay away from there.
Guess I'm going up.
Uh-oh.
Not now.
There we go. He's not so sure. Oh, he digs it.
That was way too close. I'd better shut off the comm for now.
We will begin securing the executive floor.
That's how you fit in.
How's my knight in shining armor? Sion.
Sorry, but I better get Dominique while I still can. Bolt? Wait, it's me!
Pay for that!
Sion, I thought I told you to stay sharp.
That hurt really, really bad, Bolt. Oh?
You look pretty spiffy in that outfit, Kou.
Whatever. Well, looks like we got our team together.
Don't make me angry! You wouldn't like me when I'm angry! I don't care if I destroy my mind! As long as I slaughter all of you!
Okay.
The moment you lose your cool, you lose the battle.
That's the attack. That's not bad. We'll do that again. Wait. Stop that. Oh, that did not hit me. Oh, this grunt has took 50% of my health. No, stop it. There you go. Crikey. That thing gonna do this. That guy took way too much of my health. Yeah, my other teammates are already dead. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, no way I'm doing this. That was not fair. I can't believe how much health that guy took.
Over.
Just every time I tried to get an attack, he always intercepted it. Every single time.
The bouncer.
That's immensely unlucky. Oh, load again. Road game. And yes. Yeah, it's pretty accessible. Yeah, it's pretty accessible. That's it now. Just skip this, skip that, and then you're there. Yep, we're already back into it.
The moment you lose the battle.
I just can't believe how much health that little guy took. Wow. Alright. There we go. Don't like this. I'm in between everyone. What? Sion's already dead? Me and Volt have got this. Yeah, there we go. That's a good combo. Ooh, lots of points. Yay. Yeah, and circle upcut doesn't sound that great. Nor does a shoulder throw, really. Powerful combo of an upwards and downwards kick. Combo of one low. See, none of them sound all that good. Ugh. Get my defense up because I know the next bit's quite long. Oh, it's so annoying because I know, once again, I know having that standard attack would be great for the next bit. Don't know what I'm going to do now.
See, you gotta keep your cool.
Maybe.
Dominique! Dominique! Dominique!
Sion? Sion!
Always getting me in trouble. You had me worried.
This is the first time you ever hugged me.
I don't mean to intrude, but could we save the love scene for later?
Yeah, we have to get out of here first.
Sorry. Let's get going.
Great, but which way do we go?
Security's tight everywhere. Maybe if we head for the rocket tower, it might provide us with a little cover.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, let's move.
Sion, I hope it doesn't take a turn for the worse.
There are intruders in the rocket tower. Switch all robots to security mode. The intruders are headed for the shuttle area.
Damn, security's tighter than I thought.
With all four of us together, we stand out like a sore thumb.
I'm sorry.
No, that's not what I meant. What I'm saying is we need a decoy.
I see. One of us will escape with Dominique. The other two will draw away the guards.
So, who will go with Dominique? Shall I escort you, milady?
Aw, why Kou? I don't know about this.
Hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Take care of her, Kou.
Damn!
Be careful, Sion.
I'll see you back home, Dominique. I promise.
You too, Volt.
Shall we proceed, Your Highness?
Oh yes, my brave knight. I place my fate in your hands.
Okay, dokie. Alright, what's the best? We've got to figure out the best attack for these. It's not that. See, yeah, like I said, had I had that other attack, this would be so much easier. Oh, I'm gonna get surrounded now. So was not bad. If I keep looping it, I might be able to do it. Oh no. No, it's not quick enough. So that attack's not got the range, unfortunately. Let's see. I said, had I had that other attack, he does a roll forward and attacks at the same time. That'd be perfect for this. Oh, it's so annoying. I might have to run through a lot of this, to be honest. Alright. Alright, I can beat them at least, so I can get some experience. But not the big guys when they're nearby. Right, let's try again. Yeah, see, I can intercept every single attack that they offer. Cool, that's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna run past this guy. Don't trust him. Oh, come on, run! There we go. Good. Ah, no, no, don't want to fight that. Yep, you can do. Oh damn, he actually interrupted me there. There's another one. Stop that. Oh crikey. Right, let's... Come on, Rumba. It's the big guy. Oh, she's got no health now. Just gonna run past both of these. Oh, for goodness sake, come on.
Game over.
It's not fair.
The bouncer.
I said, had I had that one attack, that would make all the difference. The annoying thing is they have one button where they could just literally, the left L2, that's not used for anything, so you can still use that for the old attacks. Well, you should be able to, but no. Okie dokie.
See?
There are intruders in the...
Shall I escort you, milady?
Why Kou? I don't know about this.
Okay, so don't go near the big ones. No, not great either. Run around him. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Lean towards there, I'll run around. I hope she's doing the same. Yep, she is. Good. Yep, take him on. Right, lean towards this side a little bit, then run around. There we go. Oh, wait. No. Not having that again. No. Oh, really? That's not fair. No. Oh. No, stop it. Oh, I'm hoping she's just going to run by. Ah, she did. Good. Whew. Well, that's an ambush waiting to happen, isn't it? Right, I'm going to run back around the other side. I know it's tedious. But I don't trust that at all. Oh, no, why are you here? Should be able to run around this. Yes, there we go. Very well done. In this area. Huh, that was it. Okay. Oof. So I could get the Mountain Storm attack. It's just throw though. You're not going to be able to use that on a lot of things. No, I'm going to health up.
Hey, Kou.
Huh? What is it?
You think it's okay for me to stay with Sion? I don't like this place. I ran away from here, and that's how I was able to meet Sion. And all of you. The bar's in shambles because of me.
As long as we avoid the worst, it should be okay.
No worries, Princess. Even though the boss looks cheap, he's got a sizable fortune. It's all good. Ever since you arrived, Sion's been opening up to us too. Thanks to you. I think we have to get on that one. Ambush! Damn it!
Let go!
Miss Dominic, your brother awaits you.
I'm going home with Sion!
You have much to learn, my lady.
No, don't!
Do not worry. I simply put her to sleep. Now, allow me to put you to sleep permanently.
If we don't watch it, Dominique might...
I'm gonna pound the life out of it before it tries anything.
You're going to have to deal with the three of us.
3 on 1. Those are acceptable odds.
Acceptable? Give me a break. We're flesh and blood over here.
Hey, come on!
This ought to finish you off!
So you destroyed him. There you go. Okay. Yes.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Dominique, you alright?
That's not acceptable odds.
There's more of them! I don't like these odds at all.
Damn it. She's been activated. You bastard, you're still alive?
Of course! But right now I must bring the girl to the giant shuttle Gallios where Master Durgan is waiting. I'll finish you off after that.
No!
That was Dominique?
She is Durgan's dead sister.
What?
You're awfully well informed, Volt.
Durgan, the present CEO of Mikado, had a younger sister who lost her battle with a terminal illness. Using his position as the head of Mikado, he spared nothing to bring her back to life.
You're lying!
I was a personal guard to the previous Mikado.
No wonder you know so much.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. Right now, she needs you. Sion, I think you need her too.
We're gonna go save Dominique, right? Or else we'll never know the truth. We're gonna need backup. Now's not the time to get all emotional, Sion.
We have to stop this Gallios thing.
No, not more robots. Okay.
Stay on your toes, Sion.
gonna assume the orange ones are the weaker ones. Yeah, this is not good. Ow! Why did my turn hit me? Oh. Someone's got jammed by the other one.
Hey, come on!
Wait, you can do this to the robot. Oh, it's different. Oh, that's cool. Oh, at least they actually changed it. That's pretty neat. No, don't do that. No. Oh. Wrong button. I really got that one. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Take that. Yeah, just do my defense up. D.
A giant shuttle? Are they planning to send this thing into orbit?
Congratulations! Who would have ever thought you'd make it this far?
Echidna.
Now that Mugetsu and PD4 are out of the picture, I shall become #1. Once I defeat all of you!
Sorry, but we don't have time to play with you right now.
I've had enough of your mockery. You haven't changed at all. Ever since you became a special agent, you've been ordering me around. I'm not letting any of you get near the Gallios!
Okie dokie.
Hell hath no fury.
Okay, this is gonna be tricky. He just runs in the background. How's Volt nearly dead? It's not good. Block. No, don't block. I don't think I'm going to do this. Oof, you just got that attack in too.
This ought to finish you off.
These are a lot of damage. Not really. Nope, not what to do. Very close, I think we can do it. just. Okie dokie.
Now tell us where the Gallios' hangar bay is.
Too bad. Launch preparations should be done by now.
What?
Considering how short this game is, this is a very long launch sequence for the ship. Well, I can play it, it's nice and everything, it's all in CG and it looks good, but yeah, it's surprising.
We're too late? So that's the Gallios.
It's bigger than I thought.
What's keeping her? We need help now.
Sorry to keep you waiting. For now, the best we can do is buy you some time. Use the air carrier to get on board the Gallios.
Leanne wants the impossible. Well, as they say, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Okay, let's get going. How? With that.
You think we can catch it with that?
Let's go while those fighters are keeping it busy.
I just hope we make it before the boosters ignite.
You better hurry.
So hopefully you can fly better than you did last time.
We're going to park this thing.
I think we got it.
It's Mugetsu! I've been waiting for you! Now that I don't have to worry about Duragon or the girl.
Who's gonna pilot this thing?
He's got more health, so Sion can.
I'll do it. I can't wait to butcher all of you!
Any way you look at it, you're going to hell.
Okay. That's easy. I didn't even get much experience. No.
No, it's not over. It's not over yet. I haven't...
I'll do it.
Incineration, huh? You'd better get used to it where you're going.
Let us begin, Dominique. We will start with that accursed hospital.
It's you.
Hey, it's that Black Panther again.
Okay.
Another one of Duragon's pets?
Come on. Oh, come on. Actually, that attack's really good for this. Yeah. Okay. Oof. That's not fair. save it, I think.
Sion?
She resembles someone who's very important to me.
Yeah, so that's something that's expanded upon a lot more when you play as Sion.
Come on, Sion. Let's go get Dominique. So you won't have to suffer through any of this again.
All right.
Dominique!
Stop it, Duragan.
With this satellite, I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me, and I will demonstrate what happens to those who cross me.
You're going to rule the world with the satellite?
Human beings want to be controlled. They forsake those who offer no benefit. They lord those with power. They can do nothing for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power.
Dominique! Stop!
What's wrong, Dominique?
I don't think your sister agrees with you.
Sister? This useless puppet?
You're the one who created Dominique!
I'll take you on with both arms. This is your reward for being such a nuisance.
Okay, yeah.
There's no turning back now. It's time to go all out.
Come on. Yes, take that. Okay. We've got a fair bit now. Yeah, let's do lightning smash.
That was pretty good. Not many get to see me break a sweat.
You could never understand the humiliation that I have gone through. The burden of having to be the best, of having to be worthy.
You must be joking, right?
so much.
Hey.
There we go. Okay.
This can't be. Mission complete.
Dominique!
Sion? It was terrible. I was dreaming that I was killing lots of people.
It was just a bad dream, and you won't have any more of them. I promise.
Oh no. Hey, we're gonna ram the satellite. Volt, change course!
This ain't no air carrier.
Damn it!
Bouncers, can you hear me?
Leanne.
I'm sending this dispatch because I know you guys are alive. The Gallios is programmed to separate once it gets near the satellite. The front section will separate from the aft portion and dock with the satellite. The aft portion is designed to return to Earth. If you can hear me, get your butts to the rear of the shuttle. I repeat. I'm
They must
sending
have taken
this
control of the
dispatch because I
Mikado
know
building
you
and
guys
pried
are
the
alive.
information from the scientists.
Gallios is programmed to separate once it gets near the
Who is
satellite.
that?
Now's not the time for 20 questions. We gotta get to the rear of the
front
shuttle.
section will separate from the aft portion and dock with the satellite. The aft portion is designed to return to Earth. If you can hear me, get your butts to the rear of the shuttle. I repeat. Good job. A nice long vacation is waiting for you back home. I'll get in touch with you later about future assignments.
That woman sure knows how to use a man. Man, I'm so bored. This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
Hey, if we're not doing anything, it means the bar's doing just fine, right?
Yeah, but still. My amazing skills are gonna go to waste if I don't use them.
Sion!
You look like you're doing good as usual, young lady.
Oh, what about you, Kou? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. A bouncer can't make a living without being fit.
Good, as long as you have your health.
Kou, it's your shift.
You got it.
It turns out, although the satellite was destroyed, the target will still need to be watched over. Now that your replacement's been assigned, you're free to take your vacation.
Well, actually, you think it would be possible for me to continue this assignment?
Well, I'm sure it'll be okay, but why the sudden change of heart?
I don't know. I just feel like I should stick with it.
I'll let High Command know then. Remember, don't get too involved with your assignment. You got that?
See? I told you to be careful, Sion.
Understood. The bar should be closing up soon. Time to work the last shift and call it a night. Forgot about my day job.
Sorry, I know you're closing shop soon, but I've got one more job for you. I want you to go to the Central Plaza.
What's a rush? Is it another assignment?
You'll find out when you get there.
Okay.
Did I keep you waiting?
Leanne.
I've got orders from command. I'm here to fight you.
What?
Okay. Ow. Okay. Very good. Come on. Oh, why she grappled me? That's cheating. There we go, right. It's close. Yeah, got it. Take that. Oh, okay, I've got a bit of experience of that too. Not enough of the tiger spin there. Yeah, whatever, that'll do.
What's the meaning of this?
Just testing you. They didn't want you to watch over the target if you lack the skills to beat me.
They don't have much faith in me, do they?
What did you expect? If you had been doing your job, the incident wouldn't have snowballed into something that big.
So, what's gonna happen now?
You passed. You'll continue with your current assignment. See you later.
Hey, you, wait a minute. I haven't seen you in a long time and all, so, like, why don't we...
I thought I told you it's against regulations to get personally involved with your assignment.
It's a tough job.
Alright, there we go.
Are you sending me some kind of sign tonight?
No, I said it's pretty neat because I said throughout the game, I said in the endings, you obviously won't get that scene in the other character's perspective. So there's a lot of other little extra bits like that from just choosing that character, for example. Like, for example, as I said earlier with Sion, there's a lot more to do with the story in that Panther woman. I can't remember what's really different about Volts, if he has actually anything unique with him. I don't remember him actually having any actually really unique scenes. Like with Kou, you have the bit where he has to dress up as disguise as the guards and then go for all that. But I think Volt's equivalent of that is just going through and beating people up. But I don't think Volt has like a secret boss battle or anything. I could be wrong, but I don't remember him having something unique like that. If I remember, I think Sion does, but you have to like, it's really weird, you have to like choose some characters in some scenarios and choose him on one, then you get like a flashback where you fight that martial artist who you saw Duragon take out. Yeah, you get like a flashback scene where you can fight him. But it's like I said, it's really cryptic to unlock that. Like I say, it's not just playing through the game as Sion, you have to like play through as the other characters, then Sion, if I remember. It's really strange. Well, like I said, Sion does. He has the fight scene, extra fight scene with the martial arts master. Like I said, I can't remember like if Volt has an actual unique scene like that. I could be wrong, but I don't remember it. But obviously, like I said, the unique scene, obviously, when they all fall into the trap after the first fight of Duragon, then each character has a unique route there. But then it's usually just a matter of seeing the same cutscenes at a different perspective. Because, like I said, the thing with Kou is, if you don't choose Kou at all, you don't understand any of the, the assignment which is going on with that Liane either. So that doesn't, you don't see that at all. So whenever he's talking on the phone, you just see him in the background talking on the phone, but you don't actually hear him. And you don't see cutscenes of her like using the commanding all the airships to take out the big ship. So I say, depending on what character you choose, you just get more insight into their route and their story, which is pretty neat. I mean, it's a short game, but it definitely has replay value. Well, that factor. But that's the thing, a lot of people obviously complain about games being too short, like they did with the Resident Evil 3, but it does depend. I mean, if you spend like, $40 to £50 at launch, and you get a game that's like 2 to 4 hours, you can kind of see why it's disappointing. But when it gets cheaper, I think it's all a bit fair, really. Like this game, yeah, admittedly this game probably shouldn't have been released at launch full price. I can kind of understand that, but like I said, I kind of like having games that are short that you can just play in one sitting as well. Because one thing this game does to have is padding. A lot of games is like you just have extra side quests that are just really generic and uninteresting, and that's what pads the game out. But this doesn't have any of that. All the content's relatively interesting, true to the gameplay. There's no silly fetch quests or anything like that. Like I said, I'd like a game like this again, because like I said, we're getting Streets of Rage 4, but once again it's still very retro-y, where what I really like is a kind of game like this, which takes the kind of the AAA production value and makes a shorter game like it. I haven't seen anything like that since, because like I said, every game that's kind of Streets of Rage inspired is usually 2D side-scrolling action games. You had a few other ones on the PS1, like Fighting Force and there's another one, Dragon Valor, I think, but there haven't been many that have actually done it right. Yeah, like I said, this isn't like Streets of Rage style in the sense that it's a side-scrolling game. Like I said, most of the actual fight scenes are usually just locked in kind of stages, really. But I don't mind that because, like I said, it mixes the actual gameplay with the narrative very well. Like, you know, in the sense of, you know, the time which each one takes. It never outstays its welcome either way. Yeah, so I like the story. It's not overly complex, but then once again, it's a very short story, so that's fair enough. But I think for what it is, it seems pretty good. Like I said, it has different perspectives, which makes it interesting, and characters seem to have, you know, past rivalries, like Bolt and Echidna and stuff like that. So it's actually, you know, relative enough depth to it, I think, for what it is. Alright, there you go. So yeah, now I've got the game save that's complete. So hopefully that means if I play the game again, I'll have Kou with all my experience. So he'll at least have more health. Yeah, no, I think it is. Like I said, you have extra games, so you can go into the menu now and go into like extra game, and then basically redo the story with your rank. So that's not bad. Then you have like a versus mode where you could like get a 4-player like just basically battle mode going on. That's pretty cool as well. But obviously a lot set up with a multi-tap. Yeah, like I said, I actually can kind of show you that briefly. So let's go into it. Versus, and you can do it with computer as well, from what I see. So you can put AI opponents on. Oh wait, there you go. Now it's all AI. Let's try it. Let's do 2 rounds. Don't want to be all day. Yeah, and the other cool thing is you can play actually as all the other like boss encounters from the game. You can actually control them and use them in battle in this extra mode. Yeah, that's quite a nice little feature. I can't remember how any of them control, mind you.
Duragun C. Mikado. Kou Leifoh. Volt Kruger. Ugetsu.
So you can choose any of the locations and just do quite quick multiplayer battles like that, really. And then the other mode's like a little survival mode, which isn't bad. You just kind of go through like 10 stages. I think you can unlock an extra costume or something with it.
Ready, fight!
That's my favourite thing to do if I can do it right. Let's see. No, it's blocking. Oh, come on. There he goes. I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, that's the ragdoll physics, so character just collapses really. But yeah, so I said you can do like on team battles, or you can do like all of yours. It's not a bad extra mode, to be fair. I would have liked some form of co-op, but obviously they couldn't really do that in the campaign because they had the whole character perspective system. If they ever did the second game, co-op would be something I really want. I like the character story, you know, seeing the character's perspective, but a game like this would be great with co-op. Oh, he can do that move. That's the move I want to do all bloody game.
Damn. Winner, Duragon C. Nakado.
Yeah, so that's it basically. It's only just a little extra really, but it's still quite fun. But yeah, so that's it really. So I said obviously now the next thing in the game would be to play through as the other characters by loading your game you just did, and sort of have Kou with all the experience that he got throughout the game, and play as the other characters and see the story from their perspective, and it all builds up, which is pretty neat. Yeah, so you can do it, yeah. Yeah, that's basically it, I think. I'm not going to do that today though, because I said that'd be a bit too much. But yeah, I said one day I'd love to see this actually done, like, even just released on PS4, a little bit sharper graphics, got rid of some of the blur filter, that'd be enough for me. I don't need like a full-on remake or redoing, just a port would be nice.